Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In the virtues of Imam Al Mahdi, in the manaqib of Imam Al Mahdi Al Muntazar, ulama also bring another hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that talks about the 12 Khalifa. And this is reported by Jabir bin Samura radiyallahu anhu. قال, he says, سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول, Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم said, لا يزال الإسلام عزيزا إلى 12 خليفة. That Islam will continue to prevail in terms of maintaining its status quo till the 12th Khalifa comes. The 12 Khalifas, as long as they're around, one after another, they could be spaced out, they could be set up in chronological order, that one is coming after another. And then he said, ثم قال كلمة لم أفهمها. He said, after that, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said something that the narrator said that I did not understand. فقلت لأبي, so I asked my father, ما قال, what did the Prophet said? فقال, my father told me, the Prophet said, كلهم من قريش. All of these 12 khulafa will be from Quraysh. Now we know of the 5 Khalifa that came one after another: Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu, Sayyidina Umar al-Faruq radiyallahu anhu, Sayyidina Uthman al-Ghani radiyallahu anhu, Sayyidina Ali al-Murtada radiyallahu anhu, Sayyidina Hassan radiyallahu anhu. They came one after another. And then, just so that a lot of you don't know this, that the Prophet ﷺ said the Khulafa al-Rashidin wal Mahdiyin after me will be for 30 years. And the 30-year span gets completed when you add the 6 months of Sayyidina Imam Hassan radiallahu anhu. So, Sayyidina Abu Bakr, Sayyidina Umar, Sayyidina Uthman, Sayyidina Ali, and Sayyidina Hassan radiallahu anhum ajma'in, together it is 30 years. And then Umar bin Abdul Aziz is also regarded as one of them. So that is 6 that we know of. Allah knows best however many came in between, but Imam Al Mahdi will be the last of them. And this hadith that I told you is narrated by Imam Muslim in As-Sahih, Kitab Al-Imarah, باب الناس تبع لقريش والخلافة من قريش, that Khilafah will be from the Quraysh. And this hadith is 1821, and this Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal reports it in Al-Musnad, hadith 21058. And then Imam Ibn Hibban reports it in Al-Sahih, Abu Awana reports it in Al-Musnad, and Imam Tabrani in Al-Mu'jam Al-Kabir, Al-Shaybani in Al-Uhad wal-Mathani, and Al-Asqalani in his famous work of the Sharh of Bukhari, which is Fath al-Bari, volume number 13, page 211. So several narrators have reported this in their books of hadith. And the Prophet ﷺ, as I told you last time, talked very highly of Imam al-Mahdi, that when he will come, this world will be filled with the dhulm and the jawr, the atrocities, and he will bring justice. ثم يخرج من أهل بيتي, and somebody from my Ahl al-Bayt will come out, and he will prevail the justice all over the face of the planet Earth. So I hope this explains this. Inshallah, we'll talk more about it, because another question that has come my way is there any indication or hint in the Quran about the coming of Imam Al Mahdi? And if there is one, or there are more than one, can you please talk about that? And which Mufassirun talk about it? And which hadith we sort of kind of indicate his coming? This is one of the hadiths that I told you about, the 12 Khulafa, and we will talk more about it next time. And if you're interested in knowing, you need to let me know in the comment section below, so that we can talk about it. That if you're interested in knowing if there are any hints in the Quran that talks about the coming of Imam Al Mahdi, till next time, Assalamu alaikum.